Dan Haugh, PTI Securities and Futures for your daily wrap-up for Tuesday, September 13th. Overnight, another active day, a 25-point range in the S&Ps. The Asian markets were mixed, the European markets were up. Basically, it was a lot of news out of Europe here today. There was a lot of rumors about French banks, all of which were specifically denied by the individual French banks. Supposedly there was going to be an announcement after a conference call between the Germans and the French. That was denied, that there was going to be a statement. So basically we started off with a big amount of denials. Once again, nothing's really official until it's been officially denied, in my opinion. So during the course of the day, the market started trending up and continued up. So the SPX closed up 10, 1172. The Dow closed up 44 at 11105. The NASDAQ, which has been the strongest performer lately, at 2532, up 37. The 10-year note closed at 1.99, positive on the day, but on the other hand, we're still at extremely low interest rates here today. The 10-year bond auction went off pretty much in that same area. It was considered a success, pretty good bid to cover ratio, but on the other hand, people are still looking at the 10-year note as a flight to safety, because less than 2% interest, really, to put this in perspective, basically if you were to buy and hold that, it's going to give you about 10 basis points real yield, because it's about the inflation expectations are almost exactly where the interest rate is. Dollar rebounded today, closed up 23. So the gold actually, the gold rally today closed up 23. The dollar actually weakened a little bit by 0.16. We have a pretty heavy news calendar coming up the rest of the week. We've got the Empire State coming out on Thursday, followed by the Philly Fed on the same day. The Philly Fed, keep in mind, is it was negative 2 months ago. It was truly negative last month, came in below negative 30. We're expecting that to be cut in half and still come in at a negative 15. So realistically, that's going to be a number that it has driven the market the last 2 months, probably will this month also. And we also have Michigan sentiment coming in on Friday, so we're going to have our first confidence number also. This has been Dan Haugh, PTI Securities and Futures.